Welcome back to another episode or another round with Mono White Knights and Modern. Let's see, what do we got? We lost the die roll. What do we want to do with this hand? I think, excuse me. I think, I think this hand's keep. We have turn one Aether Vial with turn two a Quarter Paladin or turn one Path with Aether Vial in play. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and keep this hand. Mulligan or opponent mulligan to 6. So let's see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna play against Fish. This will be interesting. So I have a little bit of reserve about running out to the Aether Vial on turn 1, but I think we're going to, just to get the Curse Catcher off the field. Okay, so he chose not to counter it. That's interesting. Oh, instant or sorcery. I thought it was just non-creature spell. Okay. Lord of Atlantis. That is he's down to 2 cards left. I think we might have to exile that Lord of Atlantis. Or we could hold it up for a Marrow Regery or something of that nature. I don't know if, one Lord is an issue. We really want to make it to turn 3. Okay. We can draw a second. We need to draw planes, but I think we're okay right now. We'll just keep. Again, sorry for Magic Online. Like, for some reason, the pictures are kind of wonky with a quarter paladins and Kytheons. This isn't a quarter paladin, by the way. Which I think if he swings with Curse Catcher, we will gladly offer the trade. Okay. Oh wow, he's just got all the Curse Catchers. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely offer the trades that we can. Well, yeah, don't want to swing with that, buddy. Just kind of save as much damage as possible. We're gonna have to blow through the first wave of onslaught to catch up to him. And he has no cards in hand too, so we're in a pretty good position. Hopefully we can draw planes. No, not a planes. Okay. Think we're gonna go ahead and play this Knight of the White Orchid to get a land, and then play our first Knight Exemplar. And this makes it to where his attacks are pretty bad. Even if he top decks a Lord, he pumps him up to 3/3s. But I mean, our 3/3 first strike Knight is kind of putting a wrench in his plans. Yeah, that's what we were afraid of. Another Lord. Okay. Just don't think he has any profitable attacks. I mean, he could swing out and get 6 through, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think he wants to. Yes, we'll just keep upticking Aether Vial. We'll play a Knight of the Meadow Grain here. There's no reason not to attack with Knight of the White Orchid, though. We'll go ahead and swing with that guy. Try to catch up a little bit on the clock race. And if he goes for the attacks, we can just flash in the other Knight Exemplar. Okay, we're going to go ahead and flash in the other Knight Exemplar anyway. So So now everything we have is indestructible until he like bounces or something. Okay, we went up to 4 for Hero of Blade Hold. So I think we just animate, and then we just so 3, 6, 10, 14, 18. He has to block or he'll die. Yeah, we're gonna gain 4 life too. Wow. Okay. I don't know why. I guess he just kind of gave up there. But yeah, we'll take that. Let's say okay, so sideboarding for fish. Um, I think Hero Bladehold might be a little slow for what we are trying to do anyway. Take out an Aether Vial. I like the Witleaf Leash because it pumps our entire team and it comes in as a 4/4. Quarter Paladin's kind of weak. Bring in the Fog because they like to bring in the big beats. I guess we'll bring in another Blessed Alliance also. We'll just max out on removal and fog effects. This hand's okay. We need a second planes, really, but I mean, we have Blessed Alliance and Kytheon. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play this Kytheon. Curse Catcher. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and offer the trade here because we want to get Curse Catcher off the board for if we have to play Blessed Alliance on his creatures. Yeah, that's fine. Kytheon's a little ways away from flipping over anyway, so we'll just follow it up with a Student of Warfare. Looks like our opponent kept a very risky hand, but I mean, we're not getting lands either, so we're kind of in a pickle jar as well. But I think we're just going to animate and try to just go as fast as possible. What's he flashing? I guess Vapor Snagging something? Oh, Dismember, okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. Just took 5 damage to do it. Alright, there's an Aether Vial. He might have a counterspell for this, though. Can't imagine him bringing in counters against an aggro deck, though, actually. Interesting match. We have mono blue fish versus mono white fish. It's very interesting. And he hit his land. Okay, so he's got infinite playables in his hand, more than likely now. So we need to land. Perfect. We don't get to use Knight of the White Orchid here, but I think to put the 2/2 first striker into play is already pretty good against the Silvergill Adept. And we could follow it up with a Aether Vial Student of Warfare. So now if he top decks a land, we will get max value out of our Knight of the White Orchid next turn, and we can play the Knight and Spreading Sea is gross. Okay. We will go up. There's a Path to Exile. I do almost kind of want to path our own creature, but that seems really like a waste of resources. There's really no point for that. So we'll go ahead and swing for 3. If he offers to trade with the Silvergull Adept on the Student Warfare, that's fine too. Just we got to keep his creature count down as minimal as possible and start slamming Island Walklords. Since we do have an island, we need to keep the count really down or keep his life total way down so he can't really profitably swing out. Okay. And like I said, if he top decks a land, we will flash in the Knight of the White Orchid and then get our 3rd land. And the next turn we can have 3 lands with a Knight of Exemplars OL. Okay, so he's bouncing our Knight of the White Orchid. Okay. We'll just go ahead and play another Knight of the White Orchid. We'll go up to 3. Okay, good. There we go. Now we're talking. Like I said, now we'll just probably out tempo him because we have our 2nd Night Lord in our hand. And then when we go up to 4, we do have Wiltleaf Liege in our hand, which also pumps our entire team as well, and it is a knight. So it's probably I was gonna say it's probably his Lord. He's gonna try to catch up on life, but he's so far behind. I don't know if he actually can. And we do have a Path to Exile and a Blessed Alliance to kind of swing the tempo favor a little bit in our way. Should it go badly? I don't think it will. I think we're too far ahead because I think he's going to have to block with his Lord this turn. Otherwise, he's going to risk losing just a ton of life. And yeah, he gave us the GGs. Okay.